Hello, my fellow Ghanaians. Have you seen these hooligans? These hooligans, this obstinate. Listen, I quite remember some times ago, just like it was last month, and this so-called Igbo king made a video apologizing to Ghanaians. Ghanaians, don't try to never allow yourself to be confused, okay? Never allow these stupid fools to fool you. Like you see, most of the time I keep saying that when it comes to criminal minds, Nigerians are number one. Italian man will say number one. They are number one. He is trying to find any ways and means to calm Ghanaians down. But does it take
I have said it time and numbered. I have said it over again and again that all what allegedly this man is doing is to fool us. And we are also bowing for it. All the time, whatever comes out on his brain is what he tells us. That is what he tells us. He does not respect us because he has a lot of people supporting him. He has big hands behind him. But you see something? When we can't feed the left, we can feed the right. Asan say yen to me and trans woman we must ya. Yen to me nye who say ye de ye hu dwo na Ghana for ye de ye hu dwo. The fact remains, it says obi hawa. The laws of Moses no twatwini. Most of the time I keep saying that when it comes to criminal minds, Nigerians are number one. Italian man will say number one. They are number one. He is trying to find any ways and means to calm Ghanaians down. But does it take that this is that he is faster than some of us? You are not faster than some of us. We know your plan. We know what you are capable for. Okay? You can't fool us. Okay? You was kind of like because you have got, what you call a president. So-called president called John Dramani Mahama. He is the one that tolerated you stupid, foolish, so-called Igbo king in Ghana. Mahama, by this time, you're supposed to be ashamed of yourself. Look at what Nigerians started in South Africa. Nigerians were the one that started all this problem in South Africa. Because South Africans were living with Ghanaians with no problems. I've talked to a lot of South Africans and I've gained some of their lives. They keep saying that there are some of them Ghanaians out there in South Africa, they are going to protect them. But you see this stupid, foolish, so Igbo kid in Ghana. He has kind of made the video started like apologizing to Ghanaians about all this blah blah blah. Let me tell you, Ghanaians, do not fall for it. This guy, he's a criminal, he's an ex-convict. Never allow this useless guy call so Igbo king. Let me tell you, if you call yourself Isaac, whatever it is, king in Ghana, I spit on that king. I spit on that. Pack your things and leave Ghana. To be honest, if I'm supposed to be a president, just one day in Ghana, that 24 hours, I tell you what, the first thing I will do, I will put power into the citizens of Ghana, the indigenous Ghanaians. I will give them, I will release power to them. The second thing is, I will release all the soldiers into town, all the police. I don't care if they have to go back to their country with their dead bodies or with the, whatever. I don't care. Nigerians are kind of a problem. On top of that, John Dramani Mahama didn't get anywhere in this world to be crowned as a chief but Nigeria. Let me ask you people, what country have ever said if you're a single good thing about Nigeria? You people should tell me. You people
people should say something. But these people, when they come to criminal minds, you see how he started. The same thing, Parrot Mouth, that criminal, Parrot Mouth, the same thing that Igbo king started. Going around, taking pictures with presidents, taking pictures with minister chiefs, and then some dignitaries in Ghana. So now I'm telling you, when you go to that Igbo king, that criminal, if you go to his house, you will see a picture of him and Kufuor, picture of him and Mahama. Anyway, Mahama is part of him. And it's kind of like a lot of big men in Ghana. That is the same thing that Parrot Mouth has started. I'm telling you. Now he is kind of pretending that he is kind of that you will see UTV, all these people kind of like placing mark in front of him, saying that he is sorry about all this. That is not about sorry. It's a mind game. It's a mind game. Right now, to be honest, let me tell you, these people, they are looking forward for political power in Ghana. And I know that Mahama, if it's only Mahama would have kind of like bring all Nigerians into our parliament. Just look at what is happening in their own country. Look at what they are doing in their own country. A Nigerian governor can stand in their parliament and say that he said kidnapping is one of the fastest way to make money in Nigeria. And these people, Mahama has opened Ghana's door for them to come to Ghana. They are in Ghana. Nigerians in Ghana right now, they are over 10 million. Over 10 million criminals in Ghana. What are they doing? The same thing, because South Africans didn't allow them to do that kind of nonsense in their country. So right now, they are against South Africans. Right now, South Africa is out of the World Cup. They are happy. But guess what? South Africa remain beautiful South Africa. Nigeria remain mess up and useless country. It's still like that. The killing is still going on. Kidnapping is still going on. Right? But go to South Africa. So beautiful.
So beautiful. But womunye. Even a hakra no. Uka se na anu yomo akpaye nipa. Makasa mihuni emeka biom. Eya na obi ade bia ti se ne nkrofo bia ya mi hwe wo internet isu yi. Emi fekeke. But we do not have that zeal. Ye ni sa zeal no. Ya nwuye sa. Ye titi ye yenye basa. Ubeti ewo Ghanaian parents ano. Me ba we di onye basa. Na edite ho sa. Ye betra ho sa. Na sebi. Ala teni onu. Won fo fi anto ato ni bebi ofi. No abetra ye mem no afa man no mo. Mesro bibi oba. Hwe video nko siwiye. Subscribe. Throw comment there. Mekai at the end of it.
But go to South Africa. So beautiful. You people are calling South Africa. People are saying that South Africans are lazy. Oh, they are lazy. Look at what they have done to their country. Their country is looking so beautiful. Now you criminals. You criminals want to go there and invade their country to destroy it. And John Dramani Mahama, the president of Ghana, has allowed those fools to do whatever they want in Ghana. Right? Anything that John Dramani Mahama will say that was kind of like favor Ghanaians and against Nigerians, Mahama will never ever do it. But anything that will favor Nigerians, Mahama will step in. Look at the rent issue that happened. Mahama came in, right? Because he know that it's going to favor Nigerians, right? Ghana. I don't know what is wrong with Ghanaian youth. If the youth, even only Accra youth, when they wake up just one day, what are they doing? Look at what these Kenyans did to their leaders. They chased them to the bushes. But look at Ghana. When you are saying it, people, you will see some stupid Ghanaians who always come and tap nonsense. So this Igbo king out there, Ghanaians, do not listen to this guy. He is playing mind games. He is playing mind games. He's a liar, armed robber, thief, and everything. Like I said, I spit on your fucking kingdom, so-called king. I spit on it already. And I don't care who you are. Pack your things and leave Ghana. If you have married a Ghanaian woman, you have to take your wife and your kids back to Nigeria. That's where you belong. And upon all that, John Dramani Mahama, you know exactly what Nigerians are, the problem Nigerians are causing across the world. John Dramani Mahama know everything. But Mahama, your ears are so impervious to advice. You don't want to listen to anybody. You don't want to listen to anybody. But the moment Mahama heard that Nigerians have been banned from any country, that's when Mahama will mount a platform to welcome them. Look at this obstinate thieves. What are they doing in Ghana? And I don't know what is wrong with some of you Ghanaians. Nigerians was kind of like saying that we are gifting widows, we are gifting Ghanaians rice and other. Why are you going for all this? What is wrong with you Ghanaians? When Nigerians wasn't in Ghana, are you not feeding yourself? It's a disgrace taking a gift from Nigerian fools in Ghana. I tell you what, like I said, if I'm supposed to be a president just one day, I'll make sure Ghana out of ECOWAS, Ghana out of African Union, those organizations, even African Union doesn't belong to Africa. African Union doesn't belong to Africa. They are manipulating them and they are sitting down there. Hey, yes, sir, yes, sir, yes, sir. The woman they see white man. Especially when it comes to West Africa. Oh, Lord have mercy.
I have my own reservations about what is happening. This whole thing about the Igbo community, king, whatever. This is because I am still gathering my facts. I want to speak and make my assertions based on facts, on records, all right? But then if all the alleged rumors happen to be true, that this man who happens to be the king of the Igbo community really wants to build a kingdom here in Ghana, like I said, because I haven't gathered everything right, I won't say that is what he actually wants to do. But these are rumors that I have heard. And if it happens to be true that he actually wants to build a kingdom of the Igbo people right here in Ghana, then I think it is a cause for us to be worried and concerned. Why? Because a greater percentage of all the war that has happened in the history of the world was as a result of the territorial boundaries. You can talk about World War One, World War Two. There are so many others that I don't want to go into the detail of that, but it's all about territories. This land belongs to me. This land belongs to our forefathers. We are the rightful occupants of this land. I don't want to make mention of any of the wars that is happening even in the world right now. But the reason why I'm saying that we should be concerned is because most of the war that has happened in the history of the world is as a result of territorial boundaries. So let's watch out, let's be vigilant, and like I said, I'm still gathering my facts. I'll make a detailed video explaining everything once I am done.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you. Just today, who is this? Pan Africa. Okay, just today it's been reported a Nigerian who engaged in cybercrime has been arrested. Any Nigerian engaged in businesses in the country got their capital through so and so. Then we have just a brief upon all this noise. Nobody in the government is reacting. Why do we all, upon all the noise, upon all this noise, nobody in the government is reacting? Why do we all, Charlie, comment, ni kaya ding, Let's go, Foxy. All these yo president donkey cannot. And the Montuvin intro normal comment is saying your mutual and a dear Nina Muja. Foxy, a dear ni shortania mutual. What is this? McLion box. Let's go. They can't charge or take advice. Simple, thank you very much. Then we have Kofi Agbasi. Let's watch the South Africa. That's what I brought to you here. He said, Kofi Agbasi, please let's watch. Tomorrow we will watch a South Africa trend. Thank you very much. And then we have Mathaisa. What of his sub-chiefs, Mr. Yariga? Mathaisa again. He, the Igbo leader, is worse. How can he check on the others? God will help Ghanaians from him to be deported. Yes, before we deport him, no, the Ebeye Biano and Sana government don't say any brain. We need serious demonstration.